Hello there guys, this is AZMAN AROO and welcome to Firewatch. Now I have heard some very good things about this game and I am really looking forward to it. I haven't actually played it yet, as you saw there. I haven't played any of it. So this is my first playthrough. All will be my genuine reactions. So let's see how it goes. You see Julia. She is about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not, you're a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh, that's sweet. What am I doing? I am guessing I'm getting in a car. Let's begin. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Let's go for the beagle. Bucket is a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 PM, and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? Ooh, well, they're not very smart. Good at much. No, I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good. Pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah. I'd like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that the parents are hitched. You say that she's absolutely right. Oh, this game is so pretty. So pretty. Do not forget. I thought that said do not forget to chicken. Do not forget to chicken. No fireworks. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You're in their country. Oh, where am I? How's that? Thoroughfare. Supply drop. There too. That's just. Oh, this game is so pretty. So pretty. Oh my god. This is beautiful. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Oh god, I don't want to ignore her, but I don't want to be... I'm not mad at her. I don't want to be mad. You don't each other. Yeah, you don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I'm a Victoria's Secret model. Julie was right. You are very pretty. Oh wow! Look at the detail. Oh, I could just be here forever. Look, oh, so pretty. This is such a pretty game. Look, you actually see the sunbeams through the tree. Oh, this is so pretty. This is such a beautifully done game. Oh, ooh. Two Forks Lookout Tower, 8 more miles still. Okay. This is such a pretty game. Game? What's a game? Game. That is so pretty. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking buckets at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Ba. Fuck. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Nobody kicks my dog. Nobody dares kick Bucket. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. (1984) Plans to have kids gets waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I want her to be happy. Doing that, convincing her not to take the job, why would you do that? Oh yeah, no, agree. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder? I don't know. 3 times each semester. That's fair enough. (1985) Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Yeah, let's talk about. You talk about your problems. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh God. Oh God. Damn, I'm pretty. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family and they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh God, I'm actually tearing up here. You spend your... 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. Sits with you for a couple of months. I want to take care of her myself. She is Henry's wife. Husbands do that, they look out for their partners. You don't bung them in a home. Bunging them in a home is horrible. I'm on the very verge of crying. I didn't realise this game was that sad. I knew he was trying to. He was sort of in denial, but there's animals in this game. Oh, bye. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Oh, put you in front of the bedroom door, or you trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. "1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a 10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue, but you say that you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. There we go. My cursor stopped. Oh wow. Well, that was really sad. Oh god. I knew it was meant to be like something. I didn't realise it was going to be his wife though. I didn't notice that. I didn't realise that at all. I didn't read anything about the summary of this game. I saw some people playing it, but I never saw the beginning bit. I never saw that bit, and it's really sad. God. Singular mind. Being chucked at a wall. Don't mind your mind alone. Hey. Can I chuck it? Wah! Good. But what if I need it? Oh. Bollocks. Where was it? Oh crap. Where did I throw it? I can't remember. It's over here, wasn't it? No, it was over here. It was here. Somewhere. I swear it was. Oh well. I've lost the book. Bet you I'm going to get up here and I'm going to be able to see it. Yeah, sure enough. Look. Look. It's there. Oh, for God's sake. How did I miss that? Right, so apparently it's over here somewhere. There it is. Oh, for God's sake. Who's it by? Dr. Jonas Allard. Allard. Have you considered the untapped power of your own mind? Oh god, it's boring me already. I feel like chucking it over the side again. But this is... Oh. I still can't get over how sad that was. It's like, oh yeah, you meet the perfect girl, you get married, you want children, and then she just dies. I'm a wizard. I am a wizard. Nope, can't make anything. Bog roll, very good. Cookbook. I need one then, because I cannot cook for the life of me. Yeah, it'd probably help if I turn the let's turn the generator on. That'd probably help.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello?
Hello?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Nice to meet you, Delilah.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Yeah, you've killed 3 ex-husbands.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
I do my
Can I
best.
sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Ta-da! What an opening.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
What? I know it hasn't been a very long episode, but basically I'm going to try and split it up so that it sort of goes by days. So I'll do like, I've done this to day 1, and then I'll do day 1 to day 2, and then however long the day's gone for. That way I can get a fair few videos out of it, and I don't want to ruin the game, if you know what I mean. I don't want to like do too much of it and then go, oh, I rushed just for your sake. I want to enjoy this game. But if you do like it, please let me know in the comments below, and thank you guys for watching this video and then for sticking with me. And then, well, if you like Henry and his very, very, very sad story, please like that. Yeah, hit that like button. And as always, my friends, don't forget to subscribe.